Hey guys, what's up? My name is Frezi Mendez, and I'm here recording this video for all the gamblers out there. I'm pretty much gonna make my poster child and make this, kind of embarrassing video for me to really get it out there and show you guys what can happen if you're not careful with gambling. I went from $17,000 to $1 the other night, and I spoke to God and I asked him, what should I do? How am I going to get this money back? I got a family. It's the worst time of the year to be broke. Obviously the holidays, I was going to use that money for a lot of things, not just presents, trying to put a down payment on the house, a car, a lot of important things, right? But because of my selfish decisions, I made some bad mistakes, you know what I mean? So this video, guys, once again, I'm using it to help people, I spoke to God and he told me, put your issue out there and so people can relate. And my goal with this is going to be to try to get 17,000 subscribers. I've lost $17,000, so I'm going to go for 17,000 subscribers. And I'm going to make a GoFundMe. I'll leave it in the description box. And I'm going to try to get $1 out of every subscriber. And that's how I'm going to make my money back. And I'm going to get the message out there on how dangerous gambling is. So if you guys want to hear the story, ever since it became legal here in Arizona, from 2021, I looked up my statements and I've gambled over $80,000, guys. It's insane. It doesn't feel like it, but I have. I've took a lot of losses, a lot of wins, but more losses, obviously, right? So, hey, relax. I'm here with my kiddo. Hey, let go of that. Anyways, throughout the course of the last 3 years, it's been crazy because all gambling is going to do for middle class people or the poor people, if you want, it's going to set you back. It's really going to set you back, okay? Especially if you're making smaller bets, you know what I mean? Because the only real way to win is by making huge bets and just a lot of luck, honestly, right? So, yeah, I've never really made more than like $100, $200 bets throughout the years until recently I started gambling thousands, okay? Because I got greedy. And, yeah, I was just trying to, do better for my family and try to get them, everything they deserve and, try to get it faster than the average person, I guess. When in my eyes, it really isn't, because I feel like I've had so many setbacks in my life, but that's really not the point, right? The point here is when you get greedy and you make a lot of crazy mistakes so fast, it's going to catch up to you, you know what I mean? Clearly, that's why I'm making this video, right, guys? So, yeah, so recently, I started doing good, right? I started making some crazy bets, $100 bets, $200 bets, $500 bets, and out of 7 or 8, I would win like 5 or 6 of them. I could take a couple L's and it wouldn't matter because I would still win. And it didn't matter. The sport didn't matter, guys. It could be tennis, it could be basketball, but I would only make money line bets, if that matters to you guys. Money line bets, every now and then I'll bet on the under, maybe a spread here or there, but 90% of it was money line bets, okay? And I would win. How? I would just pay attention to the sports and to the lines and how they would move and stuff. If you're a gambler, I don't really have to explain these things. But anyways, yeah. And the worst things I would be doing is I would gamble when I'm at work. I'm already making money, right? I'm making money already, guys, and I'm still gambling. It's never enough money, you know what I mean? When you're struggling, when you're not rich, you know what I mean? When you're not above middle class, you're just gonna feel hopeless and you're just gonna always feel like you're stuck, you know what I mean? And yeah, so I found myself in a position where I'm like, whoa, I'm making some money. Now let's try to, up the bets, you know what I mean? I got to about 3, 4, 5,000 and I'm like, oh man, now I'm gonna up the bets to like 600, 700, and I kept winning, you know what I mean? Somehow I just kept winning. And sometimes when I was at home, my girl would watch the games with me. I just really wouldn't tell her how much I would bet, you know what I mean? Because she would be going crazy, guys, like not in a good way, like yelling at me and stuff, you know what I mean? But yeah, sorry about that. There's somebody there. Anyways, yeah, so I got up to like 5, 6K around there, and then again, I started doing good. You know what I mean? I got up to 7, 8, 9,000. You know what I mean? And I was like, whoa, this is a lot of money, man. You know what I mean? And I would hold on to it for a bit. You know, I would hold it, and then I'm like, it's still not enough. Let's keep going. You know what I mean? Let's keep going. Let's keep going. And I kept gambling. You know, I kept gambling on. I would bet sometimes on the underdogs. You know, for those who don't know, betting on the underdogs. If you win, you will make more money. You know what I mean? And if you know, you already know. But sometimes it's not good to do that because they don't always win. Obviously, you really gotta be watching sports and to understand what's going on, guys. But yeah, so sometimes I would bet on tennis. Sometimes I would bet on basketball. Sometimes it would be midnight. Sometimes it'll be 3 p.m. It didn't matter the time of day, guys. I would wake up. I'd really be thinking about it, and somehow I got up to, 17,000, and I had it. You know what I mean? I had that amount of money. It was in my bank account, guys. I'll post screenshots too, guys. And $17,000 to me, I don't know about you guys, but $17,000 to me is like 17 million. Okay, because I'm not rich, guys. You know, I got 4 kids and a girlfriend, and we live in an apartment, and we're not rich, guys, at all, so that really could have helped me. But there's no excuse, guys. I'm not here to tell you guys that it's nobody else's fault except mine. You know what I mean? And it's taking a lot out of me, to make this video, because whoever watches this, whether I know you or I don't, I hope this really helps you, because right now, guys, gambling, it's really, 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 really taking a toll, I know, on a lot of people. They're just not getting their stories out there, you know what I mean? I've seen a few videos on people because, they're kind of like me. They're like, you know what, I'm going to get this out there and just try to spread the message, And, sorry, guys, it's cop car around the corner. I'm outside because it feels good right now. But yeah, guys, so I'm too old to, you know what I mean, be playing the victim role and stuff, you know what I mean? And I just want to get this out there, and I'm even going to post my phone number. I don't know if this will backfire or not, but if you want to call me and you want to speak about, your issues and what you're going through, and you really want to speak to somebody who's gone through it, you know what I mean? Because, guys, I really wanted to kill myself, to be honest. I really did, you know what I mean? I really did, but I'm too strong, and I got a lot of people depending on me, I'm not going to do that, Obviously, that's you get all these thoughts in your head and all these things that go through your mind, and say what's up to the camera, dude. All these things that go through your mind, and you're just like, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna get this back? I'm not gonna commit a crime or anything, guys, because I worked hard for a lot of my money. You know what I mean? Like, I did. Whether I gambled it or not, I had a lot of money, you know what I mean? I had a lot of money, guys, like a lot, in my eyes, you know what I mean? The average person doesn't even have, $2,000 in the bank, you know what I mean? And yeah, I don't know, I just lost control, guys. I really lost control. God really blessed me. He really did. I got really, 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 really blessed. I was really, really, really blessed. My sports knowledge really benefited me for a good amount of time, guys. It did. It really, really benefited me. You know what I mean? I just lost control, guys. I really, really lost control, and it really made me realize how much money you have to utilize money as a tool, because you can use it for so many things. You know what I mean? But anyways, yeah, I went from $17,000 to $1, guys. I'll post a screenshot if you guys want me to, you know what I mean? I'm not sure if on this video or not, but yeah, I don't really have any reason to lie, guys. It's insane how, like, now I gotta really, really work hard just to get that back, you know what I mean? But this message is for all the gamblers out there and stuff. I hope this video helps you. And again, if you want to reach out, I'll leave my email and I'll leave my phone number. I really don't care at this point, you know what I mean? Because I'm trying to reach 17,000 people. I'm gonna make a GoFundMe for those, who understand. And if you guys can help out, cool. If you can't, hey, this is not your issue, it's my issue, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna put it there to see because I know people are supportive, guys. You know what I mean? I know there's people out there who will support, even whether it's $1, you know, or whatever it is, you know, because now on YouTube there's super chats, there's, you know what I mean, just people who really support each other for a lot of reasons, you know. I'm going to be posting more content, you know, just a lot of live content. I'll be talking a lot about gambling too, and how it can really affect you guys. It really can, because I feel like all the integrity from sports has left because people are just trying to make money now, you know what I mean? And I had it, guys. I had it. I freaking had it. I had enough where I could have really benefited, you know, my family in so many ways, guys. And greed, guys, greed. It's terrible, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna get it back. The goal is $17,000 back, 17,000 subscribers. We're gonna do this. And again, I spoke to God, and this is what He wants me to do. This is what we're gonna do, guys. Okay, so blessings to everybody out there, and happy holidays. Peace.